How are you guys?
Good, Manny. How you doing?
I am wonderfully blessed as always. Thank you so much. And so are you.
Good. Cheers.
Thank you. Now, congrats on the film.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it.
Great.
Yes. What made you guys interested in working in the film?
The script, number one, it grabs you by the throat by page 10, and you know that you're gonna knock down walls to be in it by page 30.
Yeah.
And then
There was a real promising actor who was already attached too. This kid, Liam Neeson, I think, is really showing some potential.
I think he's gonna break out.
I think he's going to break out.
Yeah.
So we wanted to be there.
Yeah.
Right,
for
to
that.
witness him
To witness
break
his,
out.
yes.
The flourishing
Right.
of such promise.
And it's not that often that you get a job where you get to go out into the wild conditions
wild, yeah.
and make a movie and do it in a way where you know you're not going to be harmed, but you're going to be challenged. That's really fun to be able to do.
Right. You were barely recognizable. I'm like, is that Dermot?
Well, Manny, with the little dye over that you have, I barely recognized you either.
No, but was it intentional?
It was to a certain extent. Really, it wasn't just a parlor trick to try and hide from the camera. In Joe's mind, what he saw was somebody who I'm not answering this very well. He didn't want to be able to see that character very well. So at first I'm like, well, hey, and then I get what he means is he's got a hat, he's got glasses, he's got a scarf, he's got a thing, he's got a hood. Before you know it, there isn't much to see of the man until those things start to fall away.
Right.
So in the one scene, then finally the hat falls off, the glasses go, and that's, all of the things that were protecting him are no longer for.
You just revealed the character development. It's
Right.
fun. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thanks for
love
asking
that.
the question. There was some thought behind it, yeah.
You're welcome. Two things I learned, and I've been telling this to everyone. The first thing is that never ever go to Alaska.
Right. First thing.
Paid for by the Alaska Tourism Board.
And second, I'm glad that I'm not flying back home.
Yes.
That was so intense.
Yeah, it's wild. And of course, where we went to go shoot the plane wreck, it involved all of the cast and crew getting on a rickety plane and flying there. So we're going to shoot a scene about a plane wreck on a plane that starting to feel like it's going to wreck.
Right.
So this is just more of Carnahan, so we really get the feel and the visceral feel of it. He scared the crap out of us on a crummy charter plane.
It's kind of interesting that he is been doing all these male bonding movies.
Yeah.
I told him this is like Deliverance, but with a pack of wolves.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. That's precisely what it meant. In fact, he showed us that film so that you nailed it precisely. He also got a print of Jaws and had it shipped up to Smithers, British Columbia, and invited the whole cast and crew to go to the local movie house and watch Jaws on a screen, which I haven't seen since it came out in '76 or something.
Yeah, right. Since I was a kid, that's cool. Another thing that I learned is that if you get lost in the tundra, call Liam Neeson.
Call Liam.
Immediately.
Those are three things.
Have him on speed dial.
Have Liam on speed dial.
How was it shooting in that cold climate?
It was really fun.
Really?
It really was. I know that it sounds like it wasn't because people don't like to be cold, but we wanted to be because that's what we were asked to be there for.
Right.
In fact, if we got up there and it was a sunny day and it wasn't cold enough and it didn't look like what we were, or even worse would be if it's 40 below and it doesn't look like it's cold, that it's just stormy.
Yeah.
I mean, that it's not stormy.
Yeah.
Right.
But we really had every variety. Even within a 6-hour period, which is all the daylight we had, it would change dramatically from the morning. By the afternoon, that's when these storms blew in every night. And then, oh, man, I'm telling you, it was cold, man.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks. It's a pleasure. Thanks a lot. That was fun. Take care driving home.
Yeah.
Right.